So welcome to the road to Larapinta, race day 1. Had race briefing, 200 or so people sitting around being slightly nervous, hearing all sorts of bits and pieces about what's in store for us over the next 4 days. In 20 minutes time, we get on the bus. Today is supposed to be an easy day. It's 20 k's and there's about 200 meters of elevation. We're told that the terrain is fairly straightforward. It's mostly gravel tracks, some four-wheel drive tracks. Not too much of the horrendous, rocky, technical stuff that we're going to have over the next few days. But there's the finish line. It will, of course, be very dark by the time we finish. We start at 5:30. It'll be dark by 6:30. So if it takes me a couple of hours, yeah, it'll be properly dark by the time we finish. And the support crew will be here at the end with pizza, won't you?
I'm just shaking off the nerves before the big race. Here we are.
The big race for you to get pizza here just at the right time for me to finish.
That's right. Yeah. Logistics are a nightmare.
Very good.
It's all good.
Much appreciated.
All in the place.
Right.
Exciting. It's exciting.
It is exciting. It's very. Got off the bus and we're at the start line. Just a few people milling about. About 20 minutes to go. Nervous anticipation all around. But today should be a nice gentle day. This is a nice spot. Telegraph station just outside Alice Springs. It's all good. Real start line vibes. Just a minute or so to go. Let's get this show on the road.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do this.
Don't say that to me. That's not so right.
Well, so far so good. 128 k's to go. It's really tricky here to get the mindset right. It's quite comfortable running. We've only got 20 k's today and the elevation is under control. I think maybe the secret is to try and pace this as a 128k run. Not as a 20k run. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not totally convinced that's what everybody's doing. I think we've all gone off way faster than we probably should. It's very hard not to be pulled along by the group. And it's so nice and comfortable. Why not? I might regret that tomorrow. Let's see how beautiful this is. So we're about 5k's in. We had a bit of a navigational mishap a little while back, which happened a couple hundred meters. Just a whole bunch of us took a wrong turn in the fence. Unfortunately, someone realised somebody only went about 100 metres too far in the wrong direction. And, well, so far, today's run is mainly on single trail stuff, which means it's been impossible to set any pace different from what everybody else is doing. And as I say that, of course, we turn onto a big four-wheel drive track, so the whole conga line of people we've had has a chance to break up. Looks like we're going back onto the single track. It's starting to lose a bit of the light. So I don't think it's going to be too much better before you lose the sunglasses and need the head torch instead. It is a beautiful run. Definitely losing light now. Not sure where we're at. I'll tell you. About 7 k's in. 13 to go. I just had a little bit of a merge with the short course runners. Just for a short bit, and they carried straight on, and we turned off down this single track. Still got a funny feeling that I'm probably going too fast. But YOLO! I wish there was a way that this camera could do this justice, because that is awesome. Right, better keep going.
Yay! Woo! Team
Right, so stage 1 done, and that was a beautiful run. It was mostly quite gentle, lots of single track, a couple of little stumbles, but didn't manage to fall, which is good. And focus now is get back to the hotel, eat something, and get to sleep straight away, because I've got to be back here 5 o'clock in the morning to catch the bus for tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Bye. Welcome back. It is day 2, and yeah, this is a scary one. 41 k's, about 1300 metres of elevation. I didn't sleep all that well last night, but here we are at Simpson's Gap. Nope, Gap. And the ground here is just sandy creek bed. We're going to have a whole range of terrain throughout the day. And, yeah, let's see how this goes. It's a little bit cold, but it's not as cold as it might have been actually. I was expecting it to be really, really sort of 2 or 3 degrees, but actually it's probably about 6 or 7, which will be fine once we start moving. It's forecast to get up to 20 degrees later on today. So, and light will improve. As you can see, it's a little bit dark right now, but we're about to start in about 5 minutes, and the light will be fine. Let's see how this goes. So a couple of k's in, and yeah, so far what's a single track? It's a regular conga line of us all. Managing to trot along at a comfortable pace, not worrying about it. Plenty worse to come, I'm sure.
He's not wrong.
So, about 9k's in, which means I've got about 32k's more today. But starting to get it down to a number that feels manageable. And perhaps more importantly, it means there's less than 100k's to go
Still got a long way to go. A long way.
on this whole thing. That still sounds pretty intimidating. But in the meantime, obviously I'm having a little bit of a walk break here. I remember that mantra. Arrive fresh, not fast. And yeah, I seem to have lost everybody. People in front of me have disappeared, and there's nobody behind me. So it feels it's just me and the desert. Pretty nice, to be honest. I think if I can take myself out of a racing mindset and get into a day out mindset, it's probably a helpful way of approaching this. Right, that's enough of a walk break. I'm going to get back to jogging. I was thinking it would start doing a bit warmer, and now we've lifted up out of the valley behind just on a breeze. You can probably hear it's quite significant. It's not uncomfortably cold, it's a nice cooling breeze, but I'm certainly glad I left the sleeves on because I was tempted almost to roll them down a little bit ago. But now it feels right. I'm not sure quite where we're going next. We're going up that. I can't remember from the course details exactly at what point this goes from being a shuffle along fairly steady gradients to the sudden steep climb up. I think I might be at the 25k point or thereabouts, so a little while yet. In the meantime, it's just more of this single track stuff, which is fine, but every now and then my concentration drops and I kick a rock and stumble. I haven't had one that I haven't been able to recover from yet. Did have one a little while back where I thought I was going to go down, arms to the full windmilling. Managed somehow to rescue it. That scared me a bit. I did pass one casualty patching herself up with band-aids. And then 10 minutes later, she went bobbing past me, obviously way quicker than me. For the record, the average pace at the moment is somewhere between 7:30 and 8 minutes per K. And this is the fast bit of today's course. So, yeah, interesting. I certainly don't want to go any quicker. I certainly can't go any quicker. I don't have it in me. But it doesn't matter. This is beautiful. Well, this is probably the first bit of really challenging terrain we had to climb over those rocks just there. Lovely little leafy glade. Water doesn't look that appetising though. I think I'll give that a miss. Whew. So, funny story. I was put on a bit of music just to help me keep going for a little bit. And the watch ticked over the 20-kilometre mark, which means that's halfway for today. And as we get to the halfway point, what track comes on the playlist? Living on a Prayer. Oh, we're halfway there. I'm going mad. All right, so here we are at, what, 22 and a half K, something like that. And I bumped into Peter, who is a channel subscriber. Say hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter.
Awesome. How are you going, Peter?
Yeah, good, thank you.
You beat me yesterday by about a minute and a half, I noticed.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I got a bit excited at the end. I think a whole bunch of people went the wrong way. And then I got this, left turn, and it was all clear. It was all downhill, and I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't, and I did.
Yeah, I think I probably went slightly too fast yesterday. Which may come back to bite me.
What's the worst that can happen?
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. So from here on today, it's just a walk. That's absolutely fine, right? We've done the runnable bit really. From here, I think by the looks of it, the terrain is going to get rougher and rougher, less and less runnable. So it's going to be a lot of walking, which is fine. All right, that'll do for now. So we're 4 hours 15 in, 27-ish kilometres done, so 14 or so to go, but some fairly fierce elevation coming up. Get that last bit done in 3.5 hours and come in under 7.5 for the day, I'll be happy.
Tell him he's dreaming.
I mean, 3.5 hours sounds ridiculous for 14k, but it's going to be tough. I've been pretty much reduced to a walk at this point anyway. Seriously, big cows.
Oh, that's where the poo comes from. I thought it may have been camels.
They are huge.
Wowee.
Who doesn't love running on sand? It's a bit windy still. But isn't that a beautiful spot? What I can tell you, without looking at the camera because I'm looking at the feet, is that absolutely nobody was running this section. Beautiful terrain, but 100% unrunnable. I think we've got another couple of Ks up this creek bed until the climb starts. Sometimes you gotta stop and admire the view. Still got a fair bit of this climb to go, but it is busting me up. But you can see forever. That's pretty amazing. I haven't even got to the top yet. I've reduced to absolutely Himalayan pace. Maybe I need to eat some more. A bit of extra fuel with that. Let's give that a crack. This is what's the top. It's very windy. Oh my god. This is amazing. There is a whole continent out there to be seen. And a whole lot of nothing. Wow. What a place. Amazing. Pretty amazing. So we just had the most ridiculous rock scramble down here. Yeah, a few moments of having to shimmy down the bum, trying desperately to pick a path. But now this little glade at the bottom, absolutely stunning. But yeah, this is the terrain that we'll have a so-called run through. There's no running in that.
That's impossible.
Pace is probably down to 15-16 minutes per K here. Only 4 Ks to go. This may be totally unrunnable, but this is what I'm here for, right? Just look at it. About 3 Ks to go. It's a little technical, they said.
Just a tiny bit technical.
Your pace may be impacted by the terrain, they said. They weren't lying. I can't believe these last 2Ks are going to take so long. But look at this. Yeah. This has been ridiculously hard. And assuming that I get to the finish sometime in the next half an hour or so, that will be 60 Ks in 2 days, about 1900 meters of elevation across 2 days, which I can confidently say is too much. Too much elevation.
Doc, that's way too much.
Oh. And the scary thing here is that I've got another 67 kilometers to go over the next 2 days. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. Because we've been told that the terrain tomorrow is equally technical. Oh, there's a photographer down here, so I have to prepare myself for looking at it.
Nice work, guys.
I'm reliably informed that this is the last stop.
Yeah.
It is.
It is?
It
How far down there then?
Oh, you can see the finish line down in those trees. Finish arch down there, so you're all good, mate.
Got about 100 meters down.
I'm pretty far from good, but
Yeah.
all right. Thanks.
Excellent.
Right. Finally got off the evil terrain. Jagged dry river beds. And, just a few hundred meters to go to the finish line for today. So questions have been asked, and I've definitely been found wanting in terms of not having the right answers. The car park is just down here, and the finish line for today. And I've got to be honest, if I didn't have this channel and the fact that I've made the fact that I was doing this so public, right now I feel like I will be enormously tempted to call it right now and not do the remaining 2 days. I don't know whether I can face another day of craggy creek beds and a savage climb again. I guess I'll give it some recovery, and I'm sure things will look better in the morning. And perhaps the fact that I've walked so much of today might actually mean that maybe the legs aren't actually quite as knackered as they might otherwise be. But yeah, so far I think this is a new benchmark for me in terms of hardest thing I've ever done. I think this is tougher than Everest. You heard it here first. There's somebody else out there who has done the Everest Marathon and Larapinta Stage Race. What do you think? I'm really keen to hear. Right, I'm going to put the camera away and I'm going to try and put on a show and actually jog across the finish line. Okay, that's enough for today.
Yes! How was that, Ado?